So I thought I'd post kind of the final driving video. I've got the muscle car module from SwapTime ironed out. So I've got tap shift and tow haul mode capabilities now, which is pretty neat. Do a quick little demo of that. So regular driving mode here, I'll drop it down to manual mode. You'll hear it downshift. So there's the downshift. And I've got the buttons on the dash here. So we'll go down one more. Go down one more. Go back up. So then to exit manual mode, you just put it back in drive. And she's back in regular driving mode. So that's a really neat feature of that muscle car module that I've enjoyed. Since my Colorado trip, I finally had the truck tuned. I went with Titan Tuned. Found him after watching or reading a bunch of reviews on Facebook about the quality of his work. And I'll tell you, if you're doing a Gen 5 swap, you know, specifically in a Land Cruiser, which is, you know, what these videos are about, but a Gen 5 swap at all, and you're needing a tuner, look at Titan Tuned. He came out to my house yesterday and spent about 5.5 or 6 hours just getting this thing perfectly dialed in. He tuned the transmission and the engine, and it runs perfectly. The calibration he does, specifically on the transmission, especially these heavy four-wheel drives, it needs to know what tire size and what gear it's running, and he's got it set up. I mean, it runs great. I've got a a stoplight right here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and I'll kind of give her the beans a little bit here. But he's got the engine dialed in great. There's no check engine lights. It runs super smooth. It runs a heck of a lot better from before I had it tuned, which I probably waited too long to do that, to be honest. So I'm glad I went with Titan Tuned to get that done. So I'll leave his information in this video, but man, I'm telling you, if you're doing a Gen 5 swap on something, he's not a LS guy or an old Gen 1 or Gen 3 guy who's kind of transitioned to Gen 5s. All he does is Gen 5s, and he is good at it. He took the time to explain everything to me, even stuff that I still don't understand. He was trying to explain to me, which just kind of speaks to his character and his professionalism there. So definitely give him a shout if you're looking to get your Gen 5 tuned. He'll come to you in person, or he also does remote. And he's fixed a lot of bad tuning guys' work, so just do it right the first time and just use him the first time and you won't regret it. Let's see if this light's gonna turn green for us. But since the last update, the AC is working great. I've put probably 6,000 miles on the thing since I got it finished. So we'll take off here. Call that 40. Yeah, still a ton of fun. If you're on the fence on doing these LT swaps with the 10-speed, don't be on the fence about it. Just pull the trigger. These are the new LS swaps. The LT is the future, right? So anyway, any questions? Let me know. I'll put some updates on the I Hate Mud forum as things kind of come up. But I think she's pretty much done. I need to tie like little things in, like I gotta get the tach going, but I just use the scan gauge. I don't really care if the tach works or not, but that might be a little wiring project I get done. But other than that, man, she's done. See ya.